So, how to make our life like that of cake, very sweet, you know. We feel sweetness in our life, and others feel the same thing with us. That one quality that makes us sweet is service attitude. So if we render service very selflessly, we become dear to everyone. A person who has a service attitude as his motto will never be depressed. Hanumanji, in India, we see that sometimes people go and on his tail they put kumkum, Hanumanji. There is a story behind it. After the war was over, Lord Ramchandra killed Ravan and they came back to Lanka. They came back from Lanka and they came back to Ayodhya, and he became a king, started ruling. So nobody was allowed into the private quarters of Mother Sita except Hanuman, apart from Lord Ramchandra. I know. Of course, only ladies were allowed. But Ramchandra would go. But the only person that is allowed along with Lord Ramchandra is Hanumanji. So Hanuman would go regularly to see Mother Sita. And Mother Sita is very fast in doing things. She would make a 10-course meal just like that. She is very swift in her actions. But one day Hanumanji observed, though she does things very fast, very, very meticulously, with a precision, one activity she does it very slowly. What is that? She would put kumkum, sindoor in her part. And she would take very long time, decorating that sindoor in her part. One day Hanumanji asked, Mother, I see you act very fast, but when it comes to this activity, you take very long time sitting in front of the mirror, putting this sindoor in the part. Sita said, my son, I spend a lot of time because Lord Ram loves it. He loves to see this. That's why, I invest a lot of time. Oh, really? He loves to see this much small sindoor? She said, yes. Oh. The next day, Lord Ramchandra and Mother Sita, they were in the garden walking, and nobody was there. As they were walking, suddenly, on the top of a tree, a big red animal jumped in front of them. Mother Sita, suddenly, when this animal jumped, Mother Sita cried loud and closed her eyes. Lord Ramchandra immediately, he became ready to defend the attack. But surprisingly, that animal was not attacking. Animal came so close, and it is totally reddish in color. Came close to Ramchandra and asked, are you happy now? Lord Ramchandra took for a while to react to the situation. Who are you? So when the animal came so close and asked him, are you happy now? Ramchandra looked close and it is Hanuman. Hanumanji, Hanuman, what are you doing? What is this? I could not even recognize. What is this red color? You applied your whole body with sindoor or what? And Mother Sita, she opened her eyes, and in front of them was Hanumanji. Whole body was applied, he applied his whole body with the sindoor. His whole body was covered with sindoor. Hanumanji kept asking only one question. Are you happy now by seeing me like this? Lord Ramchandra laughed. Yeah, I am happy, but I don't understand. Sita said, he can't explain. I can explain. Ram said, what is that? Yesterday he came and asked me why I take so much time putting this sindoor, little sindoor in the pot. I told him, you find happiness seeing this. So he thought, if you see little sindoor and you become happy, he thought, what if he applies the entire sindoor? Applies sindoor on his entire body. That is the service attitude. The source of love is actually God, Ram, Krishna. So, when we try to repose our service attitude to Him, then when we reciprocate with His love, He becomes very happy. We become very happy. And the same love, when we turn towards the fellow brothers and sisters, living entities, and share the same love, it is called compassion. So, and if we learn to become compassionate and share this unlimited love of joy with others, we become happy, they become happy, and we become sweet like cupcake. For that, it is not easy. We cannot do it overnight, as is shown in the movies. We need a steady sadhana. Sadhana means spiritual practices in which controlling the mind is very important. That's the spiritual practices we regularly do. As I always explain, half an hour we clean the body in the bathroom, come out, clean the heart half an hour. The prayer, the mantra meditation, which acts like a medicine on our subtle consciousness, and we become purified. Then we attain the perfection of life, self-realization, and go back to spiritual world. Thank you very much.